What up guys, I'm really excited to show you the digital rendering that I got for my home gym. And thank you guys for watching that video, the home gym tour, because we were laying out the space of the facility of where the home gym is gonna be. And it's a very special home gym because it's not just a regular squat rack, it's custom made so that I can power lift. If I wanted to live out my dreams of being a professional MMA fighter, I can run the whole strength and conditioning training in this home gym. Shout outs to Sorinex for working with me, and they designed and mocked up what the gym would look like before they even brought any equipment in. So this is the approval phase, and I'm really excited to share with you guys. So looking at the first slideshow, that is the top-down look of my garage. If you guys remember, it's a 3-slot garage, so I'm only gonna be using one side of it for the gym. The other 2 spaces I do want to be able to park cars in, so I'm using the side that is to my right now. And looking top down, these are the measurements. So I'm pretty much working with a 10-foot by 20-foot space, and in this space I want to be able to squat, bench, deadlift, do all kinds of cable accessories, add bands, have jammer work. So we needed to make sure we can do all of this, including bag work, in a small space. And this is where Sorinex came in clutch and I think did a really good job of tying it all together. So what we're seeing here is the digital mock-up of what was just the blueprint. They even put the branding on the wall, which I think is super sick because that is the goal of mine, where I wanted to make a mini Barbell Brigade, like a home away from home, but I also wanted it to make it feel different. So the colors are almost completely opposite. At the gym in LA, it's big, white, and bright, and the font is in black, and the ground is black. For this one, we went with dark black walls. The garage is white, so that'll bring in a lot of light, and the floor is now light gray. And you'll see there's 2 sides of it. There's the accessory side and then the main compound lift side. So on the accessory side, you'll see there's a heavy bag, and that thing is really cool. It actually rotates in and out. I could drive my car out, rotate the bag out, and do my bag work there. I have dumbbells there, 10, 20, 30, 50, hundreds, I believe, some kettlebells. I have some med balls there, and I have a lat pull down, and I have a cable machine with the selectorized weights. Then on the right, you see the squat rack. So one of the goals I wanted to accomplish is to be able to train with Gio, because I really enjoy training with her. And one of the problems that we have at home right now is with our squat rack, only one person can squat or one person can bench at a time. So with this squat cage, we're able to both squat at the same time, or one person can squat, the other person can bench. There's actually a lot of room, and all the weight will be stored on the squat rack. And you'll see that there's multiple grips for different types of pull-ups, and there's even a jammer. Jammer is this thing that's held by a hinge, and you can do push presses, or you could do lat pulls with them. You could attach bands. Any of you guys have played football or have been in a strength and conditioning class in high school or college, you guys know what I'm talking about. And what I really like about this whole mock-up is there's a ton of attention to detail. There's like little BB, Barbell Brigade branding all over the place to really tie it in together. So I think this will be even sick for just photo shoots. Like if you frame it up correctly, you probably won't even know you're inside of a house. And on the side, we wanted to make sure we put mirrors all the way across, because since it is a small space, we want it to feel big and wide and open still, and not feel like you're claustrophobic. And the material that we're going is gonna be like a light gray and silver, which I'll show you the physical materials in just a second. So yeah, there we have it. That's the Sorinex safety. So you'll see there's safeties on the inside of the cage, and there's safeties on the outside of the cage, so we can both squat at the same time or deadlift. And you know, one of our favorite things, if you watch Gio's stories, as we're lifting, Taika's running around, but I think more so than him just running around and like pretending to train with us, one thing that makes me really happy is he'll see us squat and he'll do his own air squats, or he'll see us do a circuit and he's doing his own little burpees. And I think this is a great way of kind of bringing him into the training world without having to force feed him, and he gets to just hang out with us as we really try to crush some bulls. So yeah, there's the multi-grip pull-up bar right there. You see there's bands hanging on the back. There's bunch of places to put all kinds of cool bars. I'll probably just start off with the standard power bar before I get crazy, but I'll be able to run almost all kinds of training that I want to do. They even hung chains in here, which is super dope. I want to be able to do all kinds of powerlifting programs, whether it's like a small off, a Shaco, daily undulating program, West Side, whatever, you name it. I want to be able to run every single strength and conditioning program that's out there and be able to run it inside my own home. Or if I have friends come over, I want them to be able to go, you know what, let's go to Bart's house and I could just train, and I know I can get all of my training done there too, which is super cool. So that is the end of the slideshow. And let me show you guys this bada bada bing bing. So what's super cool about Sorinex is I've worked with many brands before, and for a lot of equipment companies, whatever you order, they just send it to you, right? Like you really don't have a choice, or you don't really get a sample. But since this gym is getting custom built, they really wanted to make sure that every step of the way I'm happy, and this makes me really happy. So even though I said I want a light gray or a silver, they sent me 4 samples to choose from. So we have like a dark, more textured gray, and then we have a gloss light gray, which is pretty cool. And then we got a textured light gray, and they even have like a coat on there. And there's this silver one, and I'm gonna go with the silver one because this is the one that looks closest to that raw metal with clear coat look. I was gonna get raw metal with clear coat, but then the minute they hit me with the quote, I was like, damn, is that much more for that? Nah, I'm good, I got it. So yeah, this is gonna be in my gym. I can't wait to show you guys once we get all of the equipment inside the home, and I give you a live tour and even do our first workout to baptize that place. But for those of you guys who are looking to build your own home gym, you don't have to go this crazy. In the next video, I'll be showing you a very affordable way to get all of your compound movements done at an affordable price, where for those of you guys who live in an area where you can't go back to the gym, you can take care of all of your strength needs at home. So stay tuned for that video. Like always, thank you guys for watching all of our content. We love you guys so much. Don't forget to keep dominating humbly, and see you guys next time. Peace.